everybody. My name is Master Games YT. As you can see, Yasin has given me a car to review. It's just one small problem with this car, and it's that I hate it. It is god-awful. So, instead of being a comprehensive review and doing this normally, like I usually would, where I just go through the video and tell you about the car, I'm also going to be roasting the ever-loving shit out of this thing. That sound fun? It does. Let the pain begin. Time to cyberbully a car. So, here it is. It's pretty good. Also, this video is like 180p. What is happening here? But anyways, terrible quality aside, the car, it works. Like, everything works on it. The neon, the lights, the tire smoke, everything is working. Mostly. Everything is working. There are a few things on the car that aren't working, but you'll see that later. But anyway, yeah, you can change the tire smoke, you can change the lights, change everything on it. Everything is still up and running. Now, let's go to a mountain map, and let's throw this thing around. There we go. Anyway, this is what the car sounds like. Just listen. This is a baritone Pagani. Literally, this sounds like a baritone Pagani. It sucks! This sound sucks! I check to make sure everything's working. I do the liveries. I make sure that the text is working and that it can, you know, be on the car correctly. And then, after this, I decided, let's go prance it around. Now, let's go see what other people think of this car. So, I go into cooking barbecue on your phone, and I'm hobbling around. I'm being noticed. I'm being seen. Obviously, everyone probably looks at me a little bit weirder now. But yeah, a top speed of 292, by the way. That is absolute bollocks. A top speed of 292 is slower than an STO. Actually, I think that's slower than a stock STO. Which is concerning. That this thing can't even go as fast as an STO, yet it costs $300 million? $300 million to go slower than an STO. Actually, I think it might actually be slower than my Porsche. Yeah, this thing is slower than my Porsche. It's slower than the Countach. Like, there are so many faster cars in the game. This car is useless to me. And also, at this point in time, it's still in my garage. Also, notice how the taillights are white here? Right there, the taillights are white. The car headlights are on. Those taillights should not be white. If you turn your graphics down too low, your taillights do not work. They turn on, and you can see that they're on. But they're ghost taillights. They don't show up red at all. But anyway, I'm in there. I'm fucking around in multiplayer, and guess how many trade deals and people wanting to buy my car I found? You ready? Here's the number. 0! Nobody wanted it! Literally nobody wants this car. It is insane how big a flop this is. If the GTD comes out and it's worse than this, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Because I don't know what the GTD is quite yet, but I'm pretty sure they're talking about the Mustang GTD. And as you all know, I love my Mustang. And getting another Mustang in this game, that's ecstasy right there. That thing will get a good review. This thing is a 1-star review on fucking Yelp. Oh, God. I'm crying because this car is so fucking abysmal. But anyway, yeah. And also, this is cut down to like 29 minutes of footage. There's about 6 minutes of footage of me being in the multiplayer room. I was there for 4 hours. Let that sink in. In 4 hours, not a single person wanted this car. This is a bigger... Actually, I've already said it's a bigger flop. But the level of disappointment this car has brought me is worse than when the Senna was released. Because on release, the Senna was terrible. Top speed of like 270. It was slower than the Ford GT. And I'm hoping this gets that treatment and that it actually becomes faster in the future. Otherwise, this car is garbage. And also, the looks. I don't know what the hell Aston Martin was smoking when they made this. They were smoking something wrong. Because this car is fucking ugly. I would even go as far as to say the La Voiture Noir, which, as you all know from my video on that thing, I fucking hate that car. I will never own that car. That thing is prettier than this. This is god awful. But now let's talk about some positives. Positive 1. It has 4 wheels. That's not a positive. But the interior looks good, I think. Because, the interior didn't really work for me. Because, let me go to when I accidentally hit the interior. Oh, yeah. Here's how fast it is around the track. Don't mind that. And also, don't mind the property of Yasin on the side. I did that to remind myself that it's not my car. Because I actually recorded all this yesterday, and I didn't want to forget it. But anyway, here's how fast it is around the track. Now, I will say, this thing handles, on the track at least, pretty damn good. But as you can see, I'm having to jerk the car around, like, hard. Like, I even hit a wall at one point. Or 2 points, actually. Like, this car drives like its wheels are covered in tar, and it's like it's fucking molasses. It has the speed and steering of molasses. And, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, there's tailpipes down here and up here. What the hell kind of design language was Aston Martin going for with this car? I don't really know. There's also a major flaw, which you can see right here. I'm not moving. The car is smoking. The car is smoking. Smoking. This car is the first car to smoke. I have never had a car smoke on me. But anyway, I then go back into multiplayer, and this guy right here, this money guy with the Lavoider, he was asking me what's the price of my car and the top speed. I told him it's $292 and it's around $300 million. And he said, that's a fucking ripoff. Literally. That's what his response was, that's a fucking ripoff. The steering, terrible. I don't know how the steering in this car is this bad. And that's a semi-truck. Also, if I go back to the racetrack, notice how my wing is up there and I'm going pretty fast? If I go to... yeah, my wing is up here. But there's a point where I go just as fast. I'm going just as fast. Faster, actually. I'm top speed right now. My wing is not up. The wing is not up. For some reason, the wing did not deploy. And my car just shut off. Oh, no, wait, that's me doing that. But anyway, the wing didn't deploy at all. This is abysmal. This is a failure. I cannot believe that they take this seriously. Like, it's giving me a headache just talking about it. I'm gonna have to post this to the RDS Discord, by the way. And I'm not looking forward to it. But anyway, yeah. The wing doesn't come up. And also, this is the starting sound. Ready? That's the starting sound of the Bolide. This car is a Frankenstein of noise with a barely functional wing that drives like molasses and turns like it's scared. That's my review of this car. I give the car a 2 out of 10. Being generous, by the way. It's quick. I will say that. That's one of the upsides. It's quick. The acceleration is good. I like the acceleration of the car. Everything else about the car, I would rather be driving something like my Agera, Chameleon. Hell, I'd rather be driving my ice cream truck. This thing, it doesn't hit that spot for me. I thought it was going to be good. I saw the car and I was like, this thing looks fast. Little did I know. Little did I know. It's slower than a Countach. It's slower than a fucking Stowe. It's slower than almost every car in my fleet. That's sad. That's really sad. I think it might be slower than my Mustang. What? Oh, it's not slower than my Mustang? Okay. But anyway, I don't really like the car. I've already said that a lot. I don't like the car. It's slow. It's clunky. Oh. And there's one last thing over here. That is hollow. You probably can't see it through all the pixelation, but that is hollow. The inside of the roof scoop isn't filled in. It's just PNG'd over the car. You can see straight through it and out the back. Sloppy. But anyway, that's going to be it for this review / roast of this car. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Join my Discord. Join the RDS Discord. And I think that's it. Bye-bye.